But what were you trying to say with the Carmelo Anthony situation? Like, what was you
Uh,
thinking about when it came to that situation? Cause like I looked it up today, and then I kind of got, I guess,
I
mixed
mean, no
opinions
lie.
versus other folks.
Just from all the witness accounts, from what I've been hearing, man, it was self defense. But my whole thing here was self defense, right? Because I heard, because the story that I heard a couple witnesses were saying, right, is
Yeah,
that it was raining, right? So he went under either the rival crew's tent or a tent that what he wasn't supposed to be under for whatever reason.
yeah.
But it was raining, so I guess he was just like, I'm gonna go up under here for a hot second till it start raining, then I can go back to where I need to be. But when he went under the tent, the two twin brothers, the white boys, was like get, boy, like get out of here, boy, like you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying, like, but this ain't your tent, like you need to move. And
yeah.
I get bro, like he ain't moving. So from what the witness said, the first brother had grabbed him and they got to fighting or something, and the other brothers jumped in, and then so they were jumping him. And so he grabbed the knife and stabbed the other one in the heart, and the nigga
Bro,
died. But my whole,
this is what I'm saying, bro. I didn't hear none of that, bro.
oh, for real?
I didn't hear nothing about they started fighting. But like all I heard was bro was under the tent or whatever, whatever. And this is my thing. Put yourself in his shoes. Number
Yeah,
one, why are you bringing a knife to the school or to the track meet? That's number one. Number two, niggas have been to a football game. Niggas have been to a track meet, whatever, whatever. Everybody know everybody got size, bro. We all know this, bro. Why am I over there in the first place? That's number
yeah,
two. And like I said, what I heard was they was like, hey, you need to get the fuck on from our section, nigga. I would have did that shit too, no matter what your color is. If you Asian, if you purple, if you white, if you black, I would have been like, hey, bro, get the fuck on. Like we don't know you. Would have
yeah,
did the same thing. And then what I also heard, like I said, was they was like, he was like, if you touch me, you gonna see what happened or something like that. Touch me and see what happened. He basically said that, and I guess they had ended up like touching him, blah blah blah, whatever, whatever. And then he pulled out the knife and stabbed. It's like, bro, again, you can't tell another person how they should react. But like I said, if there's a nigga in my fucking tent, bro, with all my partners and why would I not wanna, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I not tell this nigga to get up? And that's my thing.
yeah.
It's not a racism thing, bro. Like, it's, bro, white, black, it don't fucking matter. If this is a stranger and he in our tent, bro, get the fuck on.
Yeah,
Like,
I
get the
get.
fuck on. So it's like,
Now, let me answer your question then, right? Let me answer your question. Your first question was, why would you bring a knife to a track meet? Hey, the same reason you was in Glenwood, bro, and a nigga robbed you, bro, for your headphones. The same reason, bro, how we used to get out of school
yeah,
every day.
that's
But hold
different,
on, hold
bro.
on, hold on, hold on. Same reason we used to get out of school every day, bro. They used to have to walk home from school, and you knew what you had to walk through. Bro, he probably had to walk home from the track meet. So, hey, I ain't old enough to carry no gun, so you know what, bro? I'm finna have a little protection. Bro, I gotta have something on me, bro. A stick, some brass knuckles, a knife, mace. I gotta have something. Now, next thing is raining. Hey, bro, we human, bro. Hey, bro, I can't sit on the hill for a second, bro, till it start raining. You see, I'm a child just
No,
like you.
nah, bro.
I'm a teenager just like you.
Bro, niggas growing up,
And,
niggas
hey,
didn't
hey,
give a
B,
fuck
and
about
you
no
know me,
rain, though, bro.
bro. You know me. I'm the captain of the football team, and I'm the head nigga on the track team.
These niggas
Y'all
don't
know
they don't
me.
give a fuck about none of that, bro. That's what I'm saying,
Yeah,
nigga.
but
If
y'all
your
know me.
school is a rival of this school, bro, we don't give a fuck who you
Hey,
are.
but that don't constitute you jumping me though, bro. At no point did nothing he did needed for him to get jumped. But
But see,
once
this
you
is what I'm
jump
saying.
me,
I did not hear
oh, bro,
about
you
no
got, you
jumping,
got,
bro. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, bro. I heard like
I,
3 people called into the Star Report and said the same story, bro.
but how do they know that, bro? They wasn't at the
They
track
was
meet.
there. They was there.
So them people that called into to the Star Report, they literally seen it.
They was there, bro.
Nah, bro, I don't know about that. When it come out, I can have more insight on it, and I can give you a. But it's like, bro, like I said, it's no reason for you to be under somebody else's tent, nigga. I don't give a fuck if fire was coming out the goddamn sky, bro. It's like, bro, that's not your people. Why would you go somewhere, bro, and it ain't even your people, bro? I don't know niggas that do that. I done been to too many football games, bro, with my little nephews and all that, they stay on their side and the other team stay on their side, bro. Why would my little
Yeah,
nephew walk
but
all the
but
way over there just to sit under their tent, bro, knowing that these young niggas, bro, they don't like, bro. What are we talking
but is
about?
that enough for me to get jumped?
Yes, it is, bro. I didn't
Well,
seen
you
people
crazy.
bring guns
Hey,
at the
hey, hey,
football
hey,
games
listen.
just to
So,
blow niggas.
but
Like,
look, if
come on,
that's
bro.
enough for me to get, if that's enough for me to get jumped,
But
that's
they do
enough
it
for
for
me to stab
less.
your ass.
They
But
do it
that's
for
enough for me to
less.
stab you though.
But why are you over there though, bruh? That's what I'm saying. Like, what
It
is
it
the
raining.
reason that you over there?
Safety. Hey, I came
No,
over here
bruh.
for safety and had to take a nigga life, bro.
No, bruh. Nigga, raining. Niggas don't give a fuck about no raining, bruh. Like, kids don't care about rain. I'm confused on
They
why
probably had
boy
on
was
some new
over there.
J's, bro.
Nah, bruh. I don't think this shit is no race thing, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. And
Oh,
until I know the full story, I can't say either or. Like I said,
I
if
definitely want to
they
say it was a
did
race thing.
if they did jump him and he does stab him, like I said, and like we always say, you can't tell another nigga how to respond. That's
You
cool.
can't.
That's cool. But like I said, when you start looking in the comments and you start seeing people like cape for this, man, it's like, bro, you can't really cape for a nigga that's on somebody else's territory. Like that don't make no sense.
Bruh, if I'm from goddamn Karmelo Road and I decide, you know what, bruh, I'm finna walk through Bankhead, bruh. Hey, I live in Georgia. I got free range to go wherever I want to go. So you know what? I'm finna walk through Bankhead. And when a nigga from Bankhead see that I'm from Karmelo Road and the nigga jump me and I shoot his ass, what did I really do wrong, bruh?
Bro, but it don't matter
Just
what
sit
you
your wild.
it
Now if I
don't
walk
matter
in
what you
your
did right or
house,
wrong.
now if I walk in your house, yeah, bro, beat my ass, kill me, do whatever you gotta do. But bro, if I'm at a track meet with a bunch of other teenagers and it start pouring down raining, and I just be like, hey, bro, I can sit up on the hill for a hot second.
Where was this man at in the first place for it? And see, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Nigga probably went to go get a hot dog or something.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all caping for the man because it's like, bro, when it start raining, nigga, so that mean 100 people supposed to run under their tent? Like he was the only nigga that ran under their tent. It's raining
Hey,
for everybody, so nigga, so you telling me he the only one that got up and be like, oh, you know what? It's
yeah, but he
raining. I'ma
he the
go over
only
there to
one that
these
was
nigga tent.
competition though. So nigga, he competition, bro. He a rival. So it's like, bro, we finna try you anyway. You the rival team,
Bruh. And like I
and you up
said,
on the.
unless we know the full story, because if we caping for a man where it's like, bruh, he wanted some get back to where niggas happened some weeks prior or whatever, then that's premeditated, bruh. It don't matter how we look at it.
Oh, bro.
It's
No,
premeditated.
he wasn't even saying nothing to them folks, bro.
But he was under somebody else's tent, bruh. Like, put yourself in his shoe. Why would you be over there?
Yeah, but bro, if I'm in a tent and it started raining and we had this open public track meet with kids and everything, bro, I'd be like, yeah, bro, you sit up on the hill for a second, bro. I ain't no hoe.
No, bro.
You ain't finna no, bro, shit, I didn't get wet, bro. You the rival.
No, bro.
No, but that shit
That's what
ain't
I'm
that
saying.
serious.
I think we
Maybe
looking
because
at
I'm
it.
thinking as a grown man
Nah, it's not even
and
a
not as a
grown man, bro.
17-year-old.
I
Well, you
think
got to think how a 17-year-old to think though.
nah, but I'm saying I think we looking at it like motherfuckers look at it every day on the internet, like they are there. Like we not putting our mindset into a situation where it's like, nigga, reality is it's these two teams that's against each other. We all was there at one point in our fucking life, bro. Where the
Hmm.
rival team is over here, and then we over here. We not going over there to the rival team, bro. That's what I'm trying to get you to like, bro. It don't
Yeah,
matter
but we don't
what
know
was
what over
happening
there.
in the
Like,
sky,
see you,
bro. Like,
but you thinking like bleachers all the way on that side, and then on the opposite side of the field, this is our side. I think that's what you thinking. But bro, in a track meet, I don't think it's like that, bro. I
yeah, but
think
regardless, that's what I'm saying, bro. Regardless on what it is, that's just like
but then
when we
what
be
you saying,
telling
B?
women.
You saying sides. What if everybody just on the field and everybody got their own little tents?
Yeah, they still got their side though, bro. They still got their tent. They still got their area or
Typically
whatever it is.
crazy,
It's like, bro, why would you go in somebody else's? And it's not like the nigga just walked through and just kept it pushing. Bro, he sat down and was just chilling like he know the folks, bro. Bro, if you go to anybody, any black person cookout, bro, black, white, whatever, and they don't know you, bro, they gonna be looking at you crazy.
Now,
Bro,
see,
they
you say
gonna be looking
cookout. See,
at
you
you crazy.
can't change it, bro. You
Nah,
say
but bro,
cookout.
you was trying to change it, nigga. You said Candler and fucking Bank, bro. It's the same. It's the
Yeah, but
same thing, bro.
see,
It's the same thing, bro. That's why I say unless we know what truly happened, why bro was under there, and we got more evidence where it's like, bro, they just start just randomly beating the nigga ass. They just then it's like, okay, bro, that's different. But if it's the situation where they saying where it's like, bro was over there for no particular reason, they told bro, hey, like we don't know who you are. Can you get up and move? And he basically threatened him and like, don't touch me. If you touch me, you gonna see what happened. And then they start pouncing on him. Bro, I don't blame motherfuckers for pouncing on a nigga that's not even in your clique, bro. Like I don't. What are we talking about, bro?
but that's what I'm saying, B. All right, all right. Look, I'm gonna take it back far though. That's what I'm gonna take it to. I'm gonna take it back to Trayvon Martin, right? Now, just hear me out, right?
What's up?
Trayvon Martin in that case, right? They didn't care about what happened prior, this and that. The only thing they cared about when it came to him using self-defense was in that moment that y'all were actually putting him in fear for your life to use self-defense. What led up to it? While you was there, we know he was a child. You shot him. In that moment that he was beating your ass, did you fear for your life? So it's the same with this kid, bro. The tent, the area, and it was raining. Hey,
Thing, bro.
in the moment that they was beating his ass, did he fear for his life?
But that's
all.
the
That's
thing,
the
bro.
only thing that mattered.
Because it's completely different. With the Trayvon Martin situation, Trayvon was minding his goddamn business, bro.
Yeah, but they didn't care about that in the court. The only thing they
Yeah,
cared
but it
about
don't
was in
listen.
the moment.
It don't
In the
matter.
moment.
It don't matter about the court. What I'm saying is, in that
Yeah, that's all
situation.
that matters.
But
Go
look,
ahead. Go ahead.
in that situation, bro, Trayvon is minding his goddamn business, and you got this police watch ass nigga coming over here calling 12 and all that different stuff, whatever, whatever. He didn't get what he wanted out of 12, so he was like, you know what? I'm gonna take it upon myself to see what the hell is going on because I'm supposed to be watching my post or whatever, some gay ass shit that he was doing. He went over there, got into an altercation
Oh,
with
neighborhood
Trayvon
watch
Martin.
ad.
On patrol, I'm on patrol, I'm on patrol. Vandals, another crime.
Go ahead. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
and Trayvon was about to probably beat the shit out of this man. And he was basically like, well, I'm about to kill you, bruh. Because I don't know what you're doing. You got a hoodie on. Bruh, that's a person that's minding somebody else's business, bruh. That nigga ain't got nothing to do with you. But in this situation, bruh, they was minding their business and he came over to they tent, bruh. That's what I'm saying, bruh. He came to they area. It's not like they went to him. He came to
Yeah.
them, bruh. So that's what I'm
Hey,
saying,
but
bruh. It's
in
like,
that moment, they went to him and started beating his ass, and that's all that
I
I
would
think
have
about.
beat the nigga ass though, bro. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. If
Hey,
it's
and when the
somebody
nigga
in my
stab you,
area, then bro,
can't
he
get
stabbed
mad.
me. He stabbed me. You can't tell another nigga how to fucking if he take out a gun and shoot me. Like, bro, you can't tell somebody else how to protect themselves. So what I'm saying is, it's not a right or wrong situation. What I'm saying is, bro, he went over to their tent and they basically was doing what anybody would have did in the situation. Like, hey, boy, get the fuck on. He don't get the fuck on, so they try to beat his ass, and he pulls out a knife and stabs him. It's like, bro, okay, both people is about to one is dead, and you about to go to jail.
Yeah.
But when people start caping for the man, talking about, oh, he didn't do nothing wrong, and oh, it's like, bro, the one thing he did do wrong was go to somebody else's area, bro, and he don't even know the folks. Now, like
Hey,
I said, if
my
more
question is,
evidence
B,
come
do
out,
they
bro,
own the field? Do you own that field?
bro.
Or this the school's field? Yeah, that's
That,
what I'm
see, this,
saying,
but
B.
this is what I'm saying, bro. You talking about it from an internet perspective, bro. I'm talking about it from nigga.
In real life,
If
do you
I
own
was
the field?
there, it don't matter if you own the field, bro. If you in my area, bro, get the fuck on.
Nah, bro, this is a public place.
No, bro. I
Eh,
done seen it too many times, bro. Like black as black people, bro. I know for a fact if you in somebody's area, but black, white, whatever, and they do not know you, bro, and you just sit down at their chairs and you just chilling, whatever, they gonna be like, "Hey, buddy, the fuck is you?"
yeah, now see, you took it to see you be adding shit when you
I'm not
talking about
adding nothing, bro. It's the
sitting in the
same
chair.
thing.
Hey, grabbing my hot dog and my drinks. And yeah, all right, we finna beat your ass, bro.
No, but it's the same thing, bro. What am I saying different that he didn't do? What am I saying? He went over
I
to their
mean,
tent. What? It's the
I am.
same
Oh
thing,
shit. Hey, it pouring down. Damn, bro. Let me sit up on the hill for a hot
bro.
second, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all caping for him because that means a bunch of people would have just ran over there and did the same thing, bro.
Yeah, but it was probably a bunch of tents. Everybody went their own way. He just went
No,
to the
bro.
wrong one
Nah, bro.
and got his ass beat down. And he. But my whole thing is, as you getting see this the part was gonna get him right. As you getting jumped and you going into your book bag to get your knife because the knife wasn't on him. He didn't go over there ready to kill. If
Yeah.
he did, the knife would have been on him. My whole thing is, while you getting jumped, like, are they beating your ass while you going in your bag, or did they stop? You went to your bag and then walk back over and stab.
But that's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't hear anything about him getting his ass beat, which is why I say I gotta find that. I gotta
So
see
what you
that. I
heard? Like,
gotta.
what you heard? They told him to move and then he just stabbed the
No,
dude.
I mean I watched the videos and then I fucking went on the little chat thing and I said, give me all the details on what happened in this case, on what they saying. Like, give me all the details that these sources have right now. Like, I
Yeah,
don't want to know no speculation,
yeah, yeah,
no
yeah,
accusations. I want to know what the news media is saying. I want to know what the family members are saying. I want to know what everybody is saying and give it to me in a line. And basically,
yeah,
chat wrote that shit in the line, and it was basically saying, he was over there in somebody else's tent, and they basically was like, hey, you know, like you need to move, you need to get away from here, whatever, whatever. And dude basically,
told the nigga to scram.
Carmelo, yeah, Carmelo basically was like, touch me and see what happened. And that's why I say when you look at the script, it don't even really add up because it's like, bro, something else was said, something else was so it don't really add up. But he would basically was like, touch me and see what happened. And then I guess the dude ended up touching him, grabbing him or whatever. Whatever happened. And
Hmm.
then it says he went to his book bag and basically just stabbed him or whatever. So his book bag was probably close. He went into his book bag after Buddy touched him and he stabbed him. That's why I say in between that I didn't see nothing of they was jumping him and then he went to it, but I didn't see none of that. So that's what I'm saying. If it comes out to where it's different, my stance still won't change because it's like, bruh, you shouldn't have been over there in the first place. But like I said, it gives you a better situation of, oh, okay, this is why bruh stabbed him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, bruh, the only thing bruh did wrong was being somebody else's area, bruh. That's it. If it was a situation where they was over there with him, they was messing with bruh, they started beating his ass because of whatever, and he wasn't even thinking about them folks, and he pulled out the knife and stabbed them. I'm sure the judge would be like, "Well, that's self-defense," and would have closed the case. But because he was in somebody else's area, bro, it's like, bro, why was you over there, bro?
Yeah, they probably wouldn't even have
What
took
was you?
on the case.
What?
If it was that cut and dry, they probably wouldn't even took on the case.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, if he was minding his business, if he was chilling by himself, and them folks came over there to him, and they started goddamn pushing on the nigga, start jumping him and stuff like that, and he pulled out the knife in self-defense, that's different. But the first thing I'ma think is, especially as the parent, bro, like if my child just died, the first thing I'ma think is, okay, why was bruh even over here in the first place? With the evidence that we have right now, I just don't
So
see
can't
bruh getting.
nobody say nothing.
I don't see bruh getting off, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't see the self defense.
Yeah.
Is basically what I'm saying. Like I said, I don't have a problem with bruh having a knife. I don't really care about none of that. But when you look at the police report, when you start looking at other different things, and then you looking at these TikTokers and stuff, and they saying how they went to a party and Austin was trying to hit on this girl and they was bullying him. It's like, bro, where are y'all getting all this information? One, And two, his lawyer ain't said nothing about none of that, bro. So,
Yeah, so where y'all getting at?
bro, where y'all be getting at?
But I mean, if these are witnesses, they got it like it's from the source, it's from them. If these are actual witnesses, bro.
Yeah, and see, but this is the thing, and I'm glad you said that with the witness thing. What you had said about 3 people had called in the Star and said they seen it.
Right.
Bro, if y'all seen it, bro, why didn't y'all go to the authorities and say this is what I saw, and I'm a key witness to make sure bro don't go down for this?
That's real.
Why y'all ain't go to the police, bro? Why y'all the same way y'all with the Star? Why y'all niggas ain't go to the police with the
Hey,
same
hey, hey,
situation?
and it's much harder to get on the Star report.
And that's
Nigga, all you gotta do is press 911, nigga. Hello?
yeah,
Hello?
bro. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, bro, another thing, one last thing about it.
Yeah.
If they jump this man as much as people is saying, bro, why does his mug shot look like bro got a clean face? It don't
I
matter,
didn't say
bro.
nigga look like you just got a show.
Bro, if you get jumped, bro, and they hit you in your face, bro, you gonna have some type of scratch or knot on your head, bro.
Dirt in your hair.
Bro,
Like,
something.
bro, look like nigga, he was ready to go to the prom.
Yeah, but the police report say he basically stabbed him and went off running. So
Yeah.
again, it's
That's
just
the bad
not
part.
making sense, bro. That's why I say until this fully come out, it's too many loopholes in the story where it don't make sense.
That's the part I hate for him, bro. You
Yeah,
stabbed the
he
man,
started running.
bro. You sit there and stand on it, bro. They were
Yes,
jumping me, bro. I had to. But hopefully, be no lie, the same witnesses that's calling the Star report is gonna be the same witnesses that's in court for the man, bro. Because if y'all nigga talking all this shit and y'all ain't gonna be no witnesses,
that's what
then
I'm
bro, you
saying.
ain't really talking.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And I
Or
just
keep that to yourself.